Hi, this is Press of Atlantic City sports editor Mark Melhorn, and I'm here with our Eagles beat writer David Weinberg to talk about the first night of the NFL draft. An interesting draft, I think, for the Eagles, in that I think there was a lot of anticipation and kind of anticlimactic in some ways, Dave, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, all the excitement, all the anxiety leading up to the draft was about if the Eagles would be able to move all the way up to number 2 and get Marcus Mariota with the number 2 pick. And that's what everybody was focused on in the early going. But Tennessee kind of squashed that really quickly by taking Mariota with that second pick and then turning down all the trade offers they made. So it was kind of anticlimactic almost after that.
And then, so the Eagles ended up staying at number 20 and took a wide receiver, Jeremy Maclin's replacement, Nelson Agholor from USC, which, from every indication I saw on Twitter and from what most people were saying, it seemed like a pretty good pick for the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, wide receiver is one of the needs that they had, I mean, along with safety, corner, offensive line. So the fact that they were able to fill one of their needs in the first round, that kind of fit with what they were trying to do. I mean, certainly they didn't make a reach like they did with Marcus Smith a year ago. Mm-hmm. Nelson was one of the top 5 wide receivers in the draft. So the fact that they were able to get him at number 20, like you said, plug him in to replace Jeremy Maclin, I thought that was a pretty good pick for them.
Talk to me a little bit about what Chip said in the news conference. I know he talked a little bit about the potential Mariota trade, and
right.
You know,
right.
I guess a lot of, as usual, some of the speculation was a little bit more inflated than what may have been reality, at least from what Chip Kelly was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I got to take him at his word when he says that he did not offer any players in trade talks, meaning Sam Bradford or Fletcher Cox. He was pretty adamant about that, and was almost like upset that that was even mentioned as a possibility. He said he did talk with both Tampa Bay and Tennessee, but he knew real early on that their asking price was going to be too steep. He actually compared it to visiting like a really nice house in a nice neighborhood, but not getting out of the car because you know you can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
So he was very clear that he did not want to give up any of his key players like Fletcher Cox or Sam Bradford. And so as soon as Tennessee and Tampa Bay both said they weren't interested, then he just kind of focused all of attention on the number 20 pick.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about tomorrow, second and third rounds. Who do you see are the major needs for this team going forward?
Well, like I said earlier, safety is probably a pretty big one. I didn't see the end of the second round. I think Landon Collins from Alabama is still available.
He is.
So he would be a great fit, I think. I mean, there's been some talk that he might not fit the defensive system, but I think he's versatile enough that he'll be able to step in it. But if he's still available when the Eagles pick. They also have the days that need to get a corner, maybe an offensive lineman that can move inside to play guard for a year or two. So those would be the 3 positions that I think they would focus on. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they actually took a quarterback like Brett Hundley, maybe from UCLA. He's a pretty versatile guy like Mariota is. So he might be a possibility like in the second or third round too. I wouldn't rule anything out.